guys, so today I'm going to be filming kind of a life update, and I'm not filming this because I think people are like crazy interested in my life or anything. I'm doing this because things that I've been doing in my life have been super successful for me, and I would love if other people could maybe incorporate these things into their life, because I know some of the things that I'm struggling with or trying to do are very popular and things that other people would like to do. So if you guys are interested in that, let's get into it. Okay, so obviously I am a student, and I've mentioned that many times on my channel, and that is something that is very stressful. I am in my final year, not even year, like 6 months, 7 months of school, and it is very stressful. But I would say being positive about, your situation really helps. If I get a bad grade, I don't stress about it. And I like to say I don't stress about it. If I do stress about it, I stress and maybe sulk if it's really a really bad grade for maybe 10 minutes, and I let it go. I don't let it bother me longer than that. If it's, I like that quote, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes being upset about it. Yeah, so obviously just being positive about school, and then I'm also on a weight loss journey. I've always been hesitant to talk about that on my channel because it is kind of a touchy subject. People can be very judgmental and even rude, but I think I'm finally ready to at least say that I have been doing this, I am still doing this, and it's been going very well. The most important thing about your weight loss journey, if you're trying to do that, if you're trying to get healthy, is not to be super critical and judgmental. You have to be forgiving. You have to love yourself. You can't go through your weight loss journey hating yourself. So if you say, I hate my body, I hate my tummy rolls, I hate my thigh fat, I hate my arm fat, it is going to be that much harder for you to lose weight. I don't want to get too much into it because that's probably going to be in another video, but yeah, being positive, seeing little changes, and just being forgiving with yourself and giving yourself that time to lose weight is going to be the most important thing, and that has really helped me. I have lost a significant amount of weight so far in this past year or so, maybe 8 months that I've been doing this. So the next thing I want to talk about is law of attraction. I follow a YouTuber. She's one of my favorites. Her name is Zoey. She talks about law of attraction all the time on her channel. If you guys want to go out and watch her videos, I highly recommend it. They're very well done. And I admire a lot of things about Zoey. She, preaches law of attraction. She, travels a lot. She's living her best life. She is doing everything that she wanted to do. She's a digital nomad. She's living in her favorite city in the world. And so for that reason, I wanted to shout her out. I wanted to talk about law of attraction just in a general sense. So this is something that I've been doing not only for money, but for grades, for weight loss, for travel. And honestly, I have seen significant events that are leading me towards the things that I want. I have been losing weight. I am fairly successful in school. I mean, I'm not ever going to say that I'm a straight A student, but I know I'm doing my best. I'm putting in all the effort, and I'm getting the grades that I deserve, and I'm very happy with that. I think I mentioned already, I have lost weight. I have gotten more fit. I've gotten more muscular. That's awesome. And I have recently been very fortunate with money. I have been doing these manifestation meditations. Specifically, I use meditations with Rasa. It's a YouTube channel, and she has great meditation videos. And recently, I've been doing the abundance meditation video before I go to sleep. I think it's really great to do these things before you go to sleep, because when you go to sleep, that's when your unconscious mind is thinking about all of these things, and I think thinking about positive things before you go to sleep is really great for you. And so I was doing those manifestation meditations, abundance meditations, for a few weeks on and off. I don't do them every night, maybe 3 times a week. And I wasn't really seeing any results, but I know that you have to believe in law of attraction for anything to happen. So I was doing them, and last week at work was the first time that I saw my first, how do you want to call it? The first rewards for the meditations that I've been doing. So at work, it was something fairly small, but just because it's small doesn't mean that you shouldn't be fortunate for it. I had gotten a 99% on our mystery call at work. So the deal is, if we average a 99% between our mystery call and our mystery tour, then the person that gave the tour and got the call, they both get $25. Well, luckily, the person that was doing the tour and I averaged 99%. So I got $25 added to my paycheck, and that's awesome. That was like the first thing that happened to me where I was like, holy crap. I know this is from the meditations I've been doing, the positive thinking about money. So thinking that maybe, don't ever think I don't have, think I'm going to have. I am attracting money into my life. I'm attracting abundance into my life. Always be grateful for what you do have. And also, giving money away is how you receive money in return. So obviously, when I go out to restaurants, if I have an awesome server, I will tip that server close to 30%. And I think being able to give away money like that, and not in the hopes of getting it back in return, but thinking to yourself, hey, this is really going to help out someone else and make someone else's day, that is a way to attract money into your life. So the second thing that happened was, every semester, students get their, loan information available to them through the school. So yesterday, I got an email saying, hey, your loan information is available. Now, I've been going to my university for close to 3.5 years. I've never gotten a grant. I have applied for scholarships, all of that kind of stuff. And guess what I got when I opened my loan information? I got a $1,500 grant. That is crazy. I didn't apply for anything. I don't know why I got this grant, but I am not questioning it. I am super grateful for it. When I saw that, immediately my reaction was gratification, being grateful. Did I say that right? I was so happy and so thankful for that. That is going to help out so much, and I am not questioning it. I'm just being thankful. So the last thing is something I may or may not have talked about in another video yet, but it has to do with travel and work, kind of both. So I have made a goal to travel to Italy. I've always wanted to go. It's been on my travel list. I decided over spring break, hey, I'm going to learn Italian, and hey, I'm going to go to Italy. And once you put it out in the universe that you are doing something like that, you'll be amazed at what comes your way. And every day, this is also part of law of attraction, for 17 seconds or 7 seconds, either way, you think and completely immerse yourself in the thought of being in Italy. So you imagine yourself being there, maybe eating the food, going to see the sights, all of that stuff. Completely immerse yourself in the thought. There has to be no doubt in your mind that you're going to do this. It's just about positively imagining yourself there. And so I've been doing that every day since spring break, which was about a month or so ago. So professionally, I had sent out some emails because I am interested in working abroad, and so I figured, well, I want to go to Italy. Why not see what's available? I messaged people on LinkedIn. I messaged people from a major ad agency called Saatchi & Saatchi. I messaged the one in Rome and Milan, and I messaged about 40 people between the two agencies. So I first got some information from a man who is the art director at Saatchi & Saatchi in Milan, saying, hey, you know, it's great that you're an English speaker. We can always use that here. You know, send your resume to our HR department. So that was great for me. That was great information for me to hear, knowing that it's a possibility for me to go and work over there, even though I may not be fluent in Italian yet. But then the major breakthrough happened yesterday, where I got an email back from a woman saying, hey, I need a social media intern. Can you send me your resume? And I will send it to our HR manager. I freaked out. I did not expect anything like that to come from this message. I just sent a simple connection message on LinkedIn, 140 characters, nothing crazy, and I may get a job out of it in Italy. How crazy is that? So obviously things are happening, and I completely think that is because of law of attraction. I'm trying to keep my energy high. I am trying to be super, super positive with my thoughts. It's very hard. It's hard to monitor your thoughts all the time and not think, you know, negatively about money, school, weight, all that stuff, travel. But honestly, I just want to put it out there because I want other people to be as happy and as fruitful as I have been recently. Okay, so that's it for this video. Please guys, try Law of Attraction, give it a shot. Go check out Zoey's channel. I'll link it below, Zoey Ariel. And then check out Meditations with Rasa. I really love her meditations. All of them are great. The one for going to sleep is fantastic if you're having a hard time falling asleep. Please like this video and subscribe, and leave any comments down below of maybe successes you guys have had with Law of Attraction, anything like that, goals, tips for my videos, anything like that. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I will respond, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!